Are you looking for a fast gift or decoration? These easy upcycled tin can flower vases are green in more ways than one. This craft for kids makes a great do-it-yourself gift that hangs on the wall in the house or in the garden. The supply list will be at the end of the post. The star of this show is a tin can. You can use any size that you'd like. I actually am planning on using this size can, but it just is too big to show you how to do the craft. So you can use other sizes too. Here's a coffee can size. And I'm going to model it on this small can size so that we can see it on camera. So when you get your can from your food item, go ahead and put it in the sink and soak off that label. Get as much of the sticky stuff off as you can. And we're going to go ahead and cut the bottom off of the can as well as the top. Make sure to protect your work surface with paper or a mat of some sort or a cutting board. I have a Pampered Chef can opener that I really love. I don't sell this or anything, but it takes off the lid and it does not leave a sharp edge, and I really like that. So I'm going to be using this. You can use whatever you have, but you do need to be very careful because sometimes there's sharp edges on the cans. All right, that's what I love about it. See, it just pops that off then, and there's no sharp edges. I have the bottom and the top off, so there's the first step. This is so easy, you guys. So the next thing I'm going to do is put 2 holes in the side of the can, and that's where we're going to use this little wooden block. So I think that I need 2 little blocks in here. Okay, so that puts a little solid, something solid inside so it won't smash the can, and I'm going to put one on this side and one on the opposite side. And for my small can, I'm going to use a nail and a hammer. So this is going to be loud. And you might want to help younger kids with this. It's only about a 1/2 inch or 1/4 inch from the top edge. So I've got my hole in there, and that's going to be sharp. So I might put a piece of tape over that when I'm done. Let's see, make sure that's about completely opposite. Now I'm going to turn it over and do the opposite side. This is what I'm going to use to make a handle on here. So now I have a hole on both sides for a handle. The next thing we're going to do is smash the bottom half of the can in, and this is going to be the bottom of our vase. If you need to step on this, you can. We do not want to smash the top, just the bottom. And I was able to do that with just my fingers. So see, it's smashed across the bottom, but it's open at the top, and this is our vase. You guys, that's how easy this is. Now I can add a handle to my vase either by using a piece of ribbon or by using a piece of wire. And I think I'm going to choose a piece of wire and then add the ribbon to it. It would also work to use a piece of string or twine. This is a fairly soft piece of wire. I'm going to put these through the hole and then just kind of wrap it up. You could add beads to this if you wanted. I just wanted it to look kind of rustic. But then I'm going to add some color by putting a ribbon on it. Okay, so let's add some ribbon. This is just some satin 1/4 inch ribbon. So I'm going to use a double ribbon so that I can tie bows on either end. And wrap it. This will add a little color to the handle, although there will be some flowers in it too. And I'll tie it off on this end as well. And I'm going to tie those in bows. If you would like to, you can add some craft foam into this and then stick pieces of greenery in there, either live or silk. So here comes the fun part. I stuck a piece of the craft foam down into the can, and I'm going to add a few flowers. So this would hang on a hook on the wall, or you could hang it outside on a shepherd's hook or against a wall or by the front door. Now this would hang up on a wall in the house or outside by the front door perhaps. An upcycled tin can flower vase. It'll make a great gift for Mom, for Nana, or for your teacher. For more great craft ideas, come on over to welcometonanas.com and join the fun. We'll probably be using a hammer, a screwdriver, either a screw or a nail to make holes in our tin can. And when we do that, we'll need a small block that kind of fits inside of there so that it doesn't crush the can. So just a little bit of a wooden block of some sort, like that. For a handle, for the large can, I'm going to probably use some wire because I'll probably have this outdoors. But you can also use some ribbon. I may use a little bit of craft foam. And also, we'll need some flowers to put in the vase when we're done. It's too early here to have outdoor flowers very much, so I'm going to be using some silk flowers in mine. And also we'll need a can opener to take out the bottom of the can.